Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be talking about what property of a system means. So what does a property means? Okay, property in thermodynamic in thermodynamic subject, property means every system. Okay, if I consider a beaker which is filled with water, okay, and I heat the water, okay, and I heat the water. So what happens here? The system is the inside part, okay. So in the system we have certain characteristics that define the physical condition of the water. So it may be having more temperature now, more pressure now. Okay, so what temperature, pressure, volume, all is what we call as the property. So property, how can you define property? Property means every system has a certain characteristics that defines the physical condition. Example, what? Temperature, it could be pressure, it could be volume, etc. Okay, every system has got a certain characteristics that defines the physical condition. So in a beaker, when you heat the water, what happens? The temperature increases. So what is the property there? The property there is the temperature. Okay, so inside a property of system there are two types of property, which is extensive property which is extensive property and intensive property. Okay, so what is the definition, what is the difference between the two properties? Now, what is extensive property? So always extensive property depends upon what? Depends upon the quantity, and intensive property, as the name suggests, it's in. So in means depends upon the nature. Okay, so now I'll talk about the difference between the two. Now if I have the same condition here, I'm taking where I have a beaker and have water filled in it. So now the water has got a definite quantity here. Okay, now I pour in more water. Okay, I pour in more water. Now the water level, I'll draw it with a different. Now the water level reached here. So what happens here? The volume also increased, and as a result, the mass, the weight of the beaker also increased. So extensive property means it depends upon the quantity. So example of extensive property is what? Example of extensive property is mass, volume. So extensive property always depends upon the mass and volume. So when we have an increase in mass and volume, we call it as a extensive property. Now what is intensive property? I said that it depends upon the nature. Nature of what? In this case, it depends upon the nature of the water. Okay, nature of the fluid. Okay, so when I heat the water, what happens? The temperature increases. Okay, so temperature increases, so therefore intensive properties example is temperature. On temperature. Okay, and it could be color, it could be pressure. Okay, everything depends upon the nature. Okay, so I hope this definition on what is extensive and what is intensive property is clear for you. If you have any doubts regarding this topic, feel free to comment in the comment section. And if you want to know about any topic in general, feel free to comment. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe my video. Thank you.